Hey everyone, I wanted to share the projects I made for this month's Free Spirit Secret Sisterhood Society Altered Cigar Box Swap, and the theme was tea time. And we were to, among other things, alter a teacup for our secret sister. And let me move this stuff out of the way a little bit. This is the teacup and saucer that I made for my secret sister. These are some butterfly Martha Stewart mold resin pieces that I made. And there's some flat black trim between the saucer and the cup. There's I Am Roses and Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. And there's I put stardust stickles and I brushed some gesso on some of the flowers. There's some little pearls hiding here and there in the display. And then I made some stick pins, and a couple of them have a charm dangling. There's a tea bag. This one's a teacup. And they're all just from various beads that I have in my collection. So I hope she likes that. I also I've been going crazy lately making flowers. And there's a pink one, the black one, a hot pink, and a coral. And I made these with, most of them are Prima flowers from the big white flower tube, and I used various sprays, and then I used like a crystal effects, and then I sprinkled in mica flakes and small beads and glitter and whatnot. And there's a beige one and the pink one, so I hope she likes those. Those will be going on their way too. And then we were to do a 6x6 page. Well, it kind of got away from me, and I actually ended up making a 6x6 canvas. And following with the theme of tea time, there's some more. I think these are Wilton letters. These might even be the Martha Stewart alphabet mold, and it spells out tea time. This teapot here was a metal hook from Michael's, and I think it was pink, and I took it apart and I showed it in the video where I got my box from Jennifer Cruz, and I took it apart and gessoed it and put some script stamp on it, and I also crackle painted it. And this is the one of the clocks from Prima, the Finnebar collection. Also, there's some more resin butterflies and some pearls and different flowers from different companies, and they've also been gessoed on their edges. There's some hinges. There's some gutter mesh here that I sprayed and distressed. I used paper doilies and black modeling paste and a stencil. There's of some circles. And what else do I have here? I guess it's about it. A little bit of 1/4-inch chicken wire. And there's a teacup resin piece. Oh, and down here there's a teapot resin piece that also I molded from a 2-part resin. And the very background is just different Lindy Stamp Gang sprays, and I just built on it from there. So I hope she likes her canvas. And then on to the cigar box. Well, it isn't actually a cigar box. It ended up being an altered wooden jewelry box. And I painted that. And I think it's a buttermilk color or something. And then I crackled it, I painted it black, and then I crackled it with the buttermilk paint. And I took off the little wooden handles and added the Tim Holtz drawer pulls. And I put some pattern paper behind that. I also used romance novel paper, and I sprinkled, you can kind of see the shine there, I sprinkled it after I put the Mod Podge on, I guess I used multimedia gel, and then I sprinkled from really high up some very fine Martha Stewart glitter, and it just kind of gave an overall shine. And I did that on the back as well. And the other side has some more of the paper. And inside there's a mirror. I have to clean that up. It got smudged in all the... And I decorated it with some of the Prima Romance little flat flowers and one of the cutouts from the postcards. And then I went around the... I keep trying to pop up in this mirror here. I don't want you to see me. The black flat bat pearls. And then this tray comes out, and it's lined with some silver glittered felt. And then there's another layer down there, and there's some of these Gatsby look-alike flowers that I made. Which are very beautiful when they're finished, but they can be quite a pea in the you-know-what to make. So those are there. I hope she likes those too. And then there's another drawer, and that's where these paper flowers are going. The top is a one of the Michaels frames, and I spray painted that black, and I wanted to... The tray that the tea set came on was way too heavy to use, so I used this sort of as a substitute tray, and I put some more of the paper lined paper inside. And then I used my Copic markers. I don't know how close I can get, but there's these china pieces were just one color. They didn't have any color to them, but they did have a pattern of roses and leaves, so I took my Copic markers and colored them, and they're on both sides just so they would stand out a little bit. And then instead of going overboard like I usually do with all the flowers and whatnot, all I did was I took a Prima vine, glued it on, cut it where it was necessary so things would open. Just added some to the side. I put another vine on the other side, obviously, and draped it over the back. And that's about it for the box. I hope she likes it. I love this tea set so much I had to order a couple more just to have, just in case I want to do this again. And because they're plain, you could use your markers in any color combination to highlight that. And I hope that my secret sister likes this. I haven't mailed this out yet, obviously, so she doesn't know who she is. So I had a blast making it. Sorry it took me so long to get the concept together, but once I finally got going, now I don't seem to be able to stop, and it's not due till the 7th, so who knows what I'll make in the meantime. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope she likes the projects. Love you all, and see you again soon. Bye.